All right, so this is just getting into the app. You can see where it already says cooking. I'm at 237. When you click on that, it shows the set time or the set temp over at 250 degrees. Yes, you are in fact reading that correct. I did name my Traeger Roast Malone. Don't know why, just seemed like a good idea. Now, you can click on timer. And like I said, we're doing 4 hours. That seems like a perfect roundabout time. But you just go on there and you can set your notifications. It will go crazy in 4 hours to let you know it's there and it's still working. Now, if you're doing a bigger piece of meat, let's say you're doing a big roast or a brisket, you can add a meat probe. You can have a wireless thermometer, or you can actually run this through the sidewall of the Traeger, and you can have it going into like an old school microphone jack that plugs right into the front of the system. The wireless ones, you just set it up through Bluetooth and it goes from there. Now, one of the cool parts of this, back to the homepage, is there's always recipes galore. You are never going to run out of a recipe. Just new recipes. 15? Really? That's just the new ones. Go down here to recipes at the bottom. You got recipes of the week. I haven't saved any recipes because I really haven't spent a lot of time playing with that. I've been doing stuff that I already like to do because I've been cooking for almost 40 years. Not everybody has that luxury. So they do have stuff in here you can go through and be like, you know what? I really want to try that. That smoked pork tenderloin looks great. They have a little bit of everything. Now, I will say this. The only thing I don't really care for is I don't like the way it turns on steaks. I have turned the temp up 450, 500 degrees on a ribeye, and it will cook it to perfection, but the texture is just not there. But smoking anything, I think even the salesman said you can bake bread in this. I haven't tried it, but it's a possibility. You can also have more than one grill. You can set up many of them on here. There's also a learning page that tells you on how to do certain things. It's very educational. That's why I did fall in love with this. It even has, some advertisement because it's a company. They're trying to make some money off of it. And you can even go shop. It tells you where to find a store at and the new stuff and wood pellet, stuff like that. Yes, you can use any wood pellet on the market. No, they do not all act the same. So if you find one, try it out. If you like it, that's great. But also look at how much of a mess it makes. Certain ones do better because they don't throw ash all over the place. Some of them put a lot of ash out and they burn through quick. Each one of these smokers/grills is going to handle it differently. So it's for you to try out. So whenever I get done, I will show you how to turn this off, and I will show the ribs when they're done, and I'll collect that all together. See you in a little while.